Hello again. Hi and welcome to WB channel. That's integration. This is your daily course of integration. So the choice. We have two questions as you can see on the board. We have two questions and you are welcome to pass the video and try them yourselves. And let's check if you're right. Let's start the question. You have the question on is it over 25 that's square plus 2 factors. Right? Dx and we can repeat here. Small pi express it at a bug in this I'm just going to plug in our substitution. U is equals to 5x, I say. So you can have the square is equals to 25x squared. And we make 2e, so it becomes 5x. Right? Let's plug in the values. So now 20. Let's bring the 5 over here and then 1 by 5 t is equals to x. Let's plug in all of this back in the equation. 25x plus u squared plus 2 and du by 5. That's pretty neat. Now, is this doable? Is this integrable? Yes, we do have a formula for that. Or we can derive it always. And here I'm going to do substitution again, but a different method. See, it's like square root of the derivatives. That's plus can go return it. Hello again. Hi and welcome to WB channel. And today we'll be doing integration. This is your daily course of integration. So the choice. We have two questions as you can see on the board. We have two questions and you are welcome to pass the video and try them yourselves. And let's check if you're right. Right. That I'll give you 2 seconds. 1, 2, done. Let's start the question. Let's start solving. Let's start solving. So you have the question on why is it over 25 that's square plus 2 factors. Right? Dx and we can repeat here. Small pi express it at a bug in this I'm just going to plug in our substitution. U is equals to 5x, I say. So you can have the square is equals to 25x squared. And we make 2e, so it becomes 5x. Right? Let's plug in the values. So now 20. Let's bring the 5 over here and then 1 by 5 t is equals to x. Let's plug in all of this back in the equation. 25x 25x plus u squared plus 2 and du by 5. That's pretty neat. Now, is this doable? Is this integrable? Yes, we do have a formula for that. Or we can derive it always. And here I'm going to do substitution again, but a different method. See, it's like square root of the derivatives. That's plus can go return it. அப்புறமா வாயேன். So when we have square root of x squared plus a, we can think of trigonometry. And what do you think of this trigonometry equations? That says tan squared x is equals to plus 1 is equals to secant squared x. And cot squared x plus 1 is equals to the secant squared x. Right? And if we do some manipulations or something, we can change this into that, right? And that's pretty cool. I mean, we have a square finally, and we can get it out of the root, and then we can do something else, right? That's pretty neat. And here I'm going to say my u is going to be root 2 times x. Why root 2? Because I have 2 here, and if I want to take my square root outside, I should have the square root of 2 of that square plus 1. So I can take secant square x outside, right? Secant x outside, take the root. Now we have the u is equals to root 2 secant x x so u after so b and db. Let's plug it in. 1 by 5 integration at 1 by square root of U square is 2 times square root plus 2. And here I have root 2 secant square b dv, right? Now I can say by the integration of 1 by root 2 secant v, then I have secant x and another root 2 secant square v dv. And now if you have atoms to the answer secant x cancel with x cancel with, and that's how I have integration of secant v dv 1 by 5 times of that is my final answer. And how do you integrate this? Well, we do have a strict formula for this too, but we're going to derive it ourselves, right? Let me some space and we derive it and put it back here. Integration of secant x dx, right? From that we have secant square x, integration of secant square x dx is equals to tan x. That will integration of secant x tan x dx is equals to secant x. And this way, could I use these two to get something else? But could I use these two to change it this way? Maybe, right? What if I multiply secant x plus tan x by secant x plus tan x dx, right? Now, what does it become? Integration of secant square x plus secant x tan x. Right. Now, in the integration of this, and that's exactly what we have. Here, the substitution would be, let's say some t is equals to, let's say some t is equals to secant x plus tan x. As for tan x, then my dt becomes secant square x x tan x will multiply with dx. Now that's exactly what we have in the numerator. So our substitution goes like this. 1 by t. Everything else becomes dt. Ln mod t. Right? Let's see if we like it. We can substitute our t back in here. Secant x plus tan x. Just like that, we just prove secant x dx is equals to ln of secant x plus tan x. Let's see, right? And let's plug it right here. 1 by 5. Long time, so secant v plus tan v. And v was in this. What was my v? My v was actually I had a v using equals to root tan v. And write this as v equals to tan v. Animals of u by d, and my u was 5x. U was 5x. So is equals to tan inverse 5x by 3. And that's the substitution I should put in here. So that makes this one part secant v is equal to tan inverse 5x by 3. Plus tan inverse 5x by 3. This becomes 1 by 5 25x squared plus 2 by 5x plus this is just that. Let's see it first. That was the first one. Now the second question, cube of ln x by x. I wasn't too big, dividing. Now I'm looking at this, I can just say my substitution is ln x. Now the u is equals to ln x, du is equals to 1 by x dx, it becomes tan cube of u. du. Right. Now that's the thing. And then if we know times u by time squared extended secant squared u minus 1 du. Minus secant squared u minus time or to du. First part right here, this is finally secant squared u du, which is going to be, you can just put something is equals to time u, and dv becomes secant squared u du. That makes this integration of v dv basically u squared by 2 plus c. I'll add the plus c in the last one, just c1 plus some c1. What is times squared u by 2 plus c1. Now we have got one part, but we have another part, which is minus time dt sine by cos t is equals to cos u. So my dt is minus sine u du. That makes this, I'll take the minus inside and then I'll have 1 by t dt, right? That is ln t, not t, divided d, plus c2. And that is ln cos u c2, right? Yeah. Now we have to add these two parts. Integration of tan u and the secant squared u minus 1 du is equals to square u by 2 plus ln mod cos u plus some constants 3, right? Now our substitution u was ln x. So tan square ln x by 2 plus ln of ln x. Ln of ln of it's ln of cos ln x as plus c3 integration of what tan 3 ln x by x. I hope you guys enjoyed these questions today. Hope you learned something. If you have any doubts in the methods I will discuss you, always welcome to put it in the chat box. Thank you for watching. It's always goodbye.